Chat. Chat. Come in. Come in. It's been an evening with Sandra Cullen. If we could have that be our intro to these streams, we would 1,000%. I'll tell you how to do that. So first, before anything else, we just really find it cool how the fight ends. We did it earlier today at work. But we haven't read any of the story past that, really. So, to get a gander at how it ends real fast. Because it's cool. We actually really liked how the fight ended. Because once it happened, we were like, oh. Heathcliff, calm down. Relax.
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방심하지 마라.
The hell? Sure. Alright.
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방심하지 마라.
First of all, chat, we know we shouldn't. We know we shouldn't. We shouldn't. But we're going to. Holy shit, we're actually getting a bargain, chat. It's on YouTube. On the game. Well, no shit. Headphones to your Steam wallet. Motherfucker, just take it off. Oh, that explains it. Just add the funds needed. Yeah, all that good shit. So you kept saying it's on YouTube, like you didn't see that we had a YouTube video up. That's some situational awareness right there. Don't go to war. You'll be dead within minutes. No, continue it. You see. Yes, return to that.
바람이 좋군.
For fuck's sake.
가끔씩은 이런 폭풍전 고요를 즐겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않지.
Now that we have the funds, okay. By God. Okay, apparently cancel that. Do it again. You fucking serious, Steam? Oh, for fuck's sake. It literally didn't want to add the last 16 cents, chat. You know what? Fine, fuck it. Sure, 5 more. Incredible. Incredible. Now may we go back to our transaction. Hold on, because if you're gonna make us spend 5 more bucks, how much more bang can we get for our buck? Okay, cool. We see how much more. It's been shot by a hunter. Yeah, that's about right. Nice. Take us to the mailbox. We'll just keep that $5. That $5 is ours for special occasions. Yeah, if that had been like a couple dollars lower. Alright. Now then. Buy the pass. Yes, please, thank you. Give us all our cool shit. Phenomenal, cool shit. That was barely worth it. Okay, cool. So, chat, we're gonna play the little opening, the little. We're gonna play the little opening, or like the little bit of the fight. And we're gonna feed our buddies cats. We'll be right back. So we'll back it up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that should be it. Enjoy. You know, believe it or not, we thrashed this fight. Let's go for the later evasion boss. Yeah, so we thrashed that guy, by the way, at work. Not a single casualty. The legends. This guy, we don't know if he had the same amount of, but he was doing some wacky shit apparently. Alright, we'll be back.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Hindsight, 2 minutes may have oh, never mind. We got here right on time. This was our favorite thing. When Heathcliff just has enough of this man's bullshit. We just love the question marks for damage. It's like, he fucking did something.
모든 개소리는 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다. 히스클리프로 인해서. 그러니 나는 모든 히스클리프를 죽여야 해. 너라도 그랬을 테지.
That feels like a victory, all right. Why can't you do this normally? You know, it's funny because at work, someone was asking like, "Oh, what are you playing over there?" I'm like, "Oh, you know this game. It's Limbus company is pretty good." And they're like, "Oh yeah, what do you?" And we're just like, "Yeah, it's we're doing a boss fight that would have been over a week ago if Heathcliff had decided to do that shit about like at any fucking point in this fight." Anyway, okay, and now we're back. Now we're back to our game, our spiciness. Any extractions we particularly give a fuck about? Nah, not really. We'll be keeping that in our pocket, thank you. And that was as far as we saw, chat. Which means... Wait, what? Oh, is it just this... Hold on. Ah, okay, we got it. We realized that story was called The Beast. We were so confused. Alright, let's see here. Here's about the... We already have Faust. We have to have everyone. Okay. Cool shit. Damn, Heathcliff is so stun-locked by what just happened. He doesn't even know how to react. Heathcliff, man, you good? Is he good? Where are the text? It's like very good. He was so stun-locked, apparently. Let's try it again.
그 애는
Ah! There we go. That's weird. We were more concerned why there was no music.
어떻게 죽었는지 내게 사실대로 들려줘. 그러니까 어떻게 캐시가 죽었는지 평소처럼 다정한 얼굴로 눈을 감았어?
어린 양처럼 조용히 돌아가셨어.
그 애가 내 이야기는 안 했어?
그럴 수가 없었어. 캐서린 아가씨는 잠든 채로 영면하셨으니까. 얼굴에 다정한 미소를 띠고 누워 계셨지. 평온한 꿈속에서 안식을 맞으셨을 거야.
아니야. 네 캐시가
고통 속에서 비참하게 깨어나기를!
뭐라고?
내가 캐시를 죽인 거야. 그렇지.
Heathcliff, do you need like a hug or? Also, god damn, Chet, he knocked the shit out of that tree. Not only is he bleeding, we think he cracked it a bit.
캐시, 유령이 돼서 나를 찾아와. 네가 없는 시면에 나를 내버려 두지 말고. 난 혼자서는 도저히 살 수 없어.
So in the original book, Nellie actually says she thinks she sees Heathcliff and Kathy as ghosts dancing eternally in the mansion.
히스클리프!
캐시, 너는 내가 살아있는 한 편히 쉬지 못할 거야. 나 역시도 그럴 테고.
그래, 시계 대가리. 그런 질문을 했었지. 근데 왜 떠났냐는 질문보다는 버티고 있던 이유를 물어보는 게 더 맞았을 거야. 나를 향한 매질과 조롱과 멸시와 모든 고통, 굶주림은 견딜 수 있었어. 참으면 되는 것이었으니까. 그럼에도 불구하고 버텨냈던 워더링 하이츠를 떠나기로 깨달았으니까.
그래서 린트는 곧 부자가 될 거고, 린튼과 결혼한다면 나는 이 근방에서 가장 잘 나가는 발명가가 되겠지? 어쩌면 티사 올해의 발명가상을 받을지도 몰라.
그러면 히스클리프는요, 아가씨?
넬리, 무슨 말을 하는 거야? 히스클리프와 함께 한다면 내 품위는 떨어지고 말 텐데.
Actually, what she says in the book too, it's fucked up. She's like, "Yeah, I love you, but this guy's fancier." And Heathcliff's like, "Are you fucking for realsies? What? Huh?"
우리 둘 다 분명 거짓골을 면치 못할 테니까. 말해줄래? 왜 워더링 하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는 견딜 수가 없었는지.
캐서린이 나를 사랑하지 않는다는 걸 깨달았으니까. 그리고 만약 내 눈앞에서 린튼과 결혼하는 꼴을 보게 된다면 나는 틀림없이 린튼과 어쩌면 캐시에게까지도 난폭한 행동을 하고 말 거야. 상상하기도 싫을 만큼 도무지 버틸 수가 없었어. 그래서 도망쳤어. 나를 천하게 만든 이 저택에서 내게 사랑을 가르쳐줬지만 동시에 빼앗아버린 아니, 나는 원래부터 천하고 비로했어.
Heathcliff, just fuck Ishmael and get it over with. this shit don't end there.
그러니 천한 것이 있을 수 없어야 할 그 저택에서 나를 스스로 뜯어낸 거야. 하지만 결코 캐시를 포기한 건 아니야. 언젠간 캐시가 자기의 생각을 고쳐먹게 만들고 자신이 한 짓을 후회하고 내게 다시 돌아오게 하려고 했을 뿐이야.
하지만 지금은
쓸모없어졌지, 모든 게.
그렇다면 네가 할 수 있는 건 뭐가?
우리는 캐서린님의 엄숙한 장례식에서 고인의 바람대로
캐서린은 죽었다. 우리는 부부였어.
캐서린이 죽은 건 네놈 탓이다. 모르겠나? 캐시를 죽인 건 우리야. 모든 캐서린은 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다. 히스클리퍼로 인해서. 자, 봐라. 모든 가능성 세계의 파편들을 그 어느 세계에서도 히스클리프는 캐서린의 마음을 찢어놓고 비참하게 죽도록 만들지.
머리 아파. 피가 흘러내리고 있어. 그 어딘가에 내가 머리를 나무에 박아대는 소리야. 내가 돌아왔어. 내가 돌아왔다고, 캐시.
넌 저 모습을 보면 어떤 생각이 들어?
이게 사람이 할 행동인가? 그저 사람 모양 가죽만 뒤집어 쓴 속은 쓰레기로 가득한 엉망처럼. 내가 바뀌었다고? 바뀐 모습을 보여줄 거라고? 버림도 없었어. 애초에 성립이 안 되잖아. 나는 사람조차 되지 못했는데.
히스클리프, 너는 너를 어떻게?
인간의 말을 할 필요는 있나? 캐서린을 죽게 만든 나는, 캐서린을 나로부터 앗아가버린 너는 짐승만도 못한 존재일 텐데. 그렇다면 애써 인간답게 볼 필요가 있을까?
So that was Carmen talking, wasn't it?
그 새끼들이 말했던 것처럼 말이 안 통하는 짐승이 되어버린다면.
주인에게 버려진 울부짖으면
God damn it, Carmen.
사냥개.
You're making my life harder.
그게 지금 너만의 마음이고 되고 싶은 모습이구나.
Okay, but there was like a way funnier picture. Hold on, Tress, we need to send you this because the first part of it is fucking hilarious. Okay, cool. I had to make sure our screen wasn't showing. That would have been very bad. Are you about to look up? That's right. Carmen. No. The rest of the comic, that's all right. But our favorite thing, Tress, is that first panel. Truly, we believe that's just what Carmen does to distort people. That first panel. Distort. Distort! That's what she does all fucking day. That's how she does it. That's how she pulls it off. She's like a little ghoul behind you. Distort! Distort! Oh, we've been thinking about that picture for like months because it just tickles us every time Carmen does something in the game or in the series. Distort! Distort! Do it! Do it!
나와 캐시를 이 꼴로 만든 그 모든 것들을 저주하면서
너의 바람대로 될 수 있어.
캐시, 너 발목이.
어서 뛰라고!
내가 꼭 돌아올게.
집으로 온 걸 환영해.
Distort! Just all of us being yelled in the fucking background. Distort. Distort. Alright, enough of that. Enough of this foolishness, Dante. Clear within 15 turns. Oh, that doesn't fill us with a lot of confidence. Alright. Dawn, if you stop being a fucking pussy. Oh, wait, no, that's your other. No, that's. Hold on, that's the wrong skin. Apologies. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. You're gonna love this stage. Checks if you need a hand. No Guncliff. Ah, it hurts. Okay, so, Bluesy, in your opinion, also, we bought the season pass tonight because that was our plan to do it this month. And we just filed our tax return, so $47 should be coming to us at some point, which wasn't accounted for in the budget. Woo! Made us spend $15 because Steam's a piece of shit. But... So we have some stuff to level people up with. So who would you say would be a good 6th? Because we're keeping this team. $47, let's go. Hell yeah. And that wasn't even accounted for the budget. So like Stanley and all that, that wasn't even counted in that. We're just getting 46. That technically, this came off of that. But we're keeping Dawn, because Dawn was instrumental in the last boss fight. Because she kept making that one Heathcliff dude's like, do 5 games for Saturday? No. Want a Discord? Not yet. If we need help, Bluesy, then. But for now, you get to see us cook. But we just want to see who's a good 6th. Dawn's coming, no matter what. Dawn can reduce a boss's dice rolls, this Dawn in particular, to fucking 1, and she does it all the time. So she's staying. We're turning off boss mechanics. If it's a 1v1 fight, she can't lose. You know who we gotta have. You know who's coming to the Rumble. Dicey's just a good tank. You're a Bunch's Kanto. We use her for every Kanto. She was one of the first legendary skins we got because we love Harcorp so much. So she's been with us through thick and thin. I love this Dawn. Also, pretty good one that we've had. We like Dicey just because if she blocks, Heathcliff, literally could never break her block even with the strongest move. So she's solid on just, come at me, pussy. Well, Sinclair's just bullshit. I feel like Sinclair has to legally be here because he's so actually bullshit that not having him is more like gimping ourselves than making a new interesting build. Hold that thought there. Not you. Keep going. A new starting one. Well, by God. Sorry, what? Just test the stage. Okay. We're awakening that, though. Just because we want to use that. We want to play with that. That looks like fun. Okay. Figure out what works best for you. That's the problem, Bluesy. We're going to use this team. It's just, who would be a good 6th? We'll figure out if we want to level them up or not. We'll give it a test, but who's a good one to toss into that fire? Who's a good 6th for the grinder? You know what? Oh! We need to up tier for you just because we want to. I'd say Faust. Okay, cool. Also, Bluesy, we heard what you said. Oh, fucking damn it. That's all of them. Never mind. Genuinely thought we could get her up to level 4. Endcourt Faust. Wrong! 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 Because otherwise Sinclair's going to be fucking worthless. Her thing pops off so goddamn often for us that Sinclair is just useless at that point. Endcorp, are you fucking what? Oh, now she works for the boss fight, huh? You picky motherfuckers. Fine. Where is she? Sinclair, understand that if you fuck this up, Sinclair, if you fuck this up, we'll find you. God damn it, Carmen. Carmen's back at it again, baby. Only if you don't use Sinclair. Well, let's see what we got here. Where's the quit button? Where's the fuck that button? Too late now. No shit there, Bluesy. Thank you. You think. Think it's a little too late now, right? Could go back. Never know. It's fine. Just lock the basement door. That'll block Heathcliff off for at least a good 10 minutes while we switch her out.
실험관에 있는 사람들, 연구원들, 대대 레비츠들 하나도 가릴 거 없이 남김없이 해치고 있어요.
So what? Is that 682? SCP-109 has breached containment. Find a VH. Too many tips. Oh, Astral doesn't give tips. Trust, though. Nah, Trust just likes to watch us suffer. I have no idea how I beat this. Oh, we'll be fine then. Because we beat funny middle guy on accident our first time. So that means we're set, chat. If it's a boss fight literally no one knows how to beat, we're gonna thrash it. It's so far been how it goes in this game. Everyone's like, yeah, that's a hard fight, no idea how I beat it. We're just like, yeah, alright, so we use some wacky bullshit. So here's the one thing developers never expected. We threw random motherfuckers at them. It's Kanto's peak. This Kanto is something of things to come, Bluesy. It's that Project Moon is officially done with you having fun in their video game. From this point on, they will deliver you pain. Pain and suffering unlike anything you have experienced unless you've gone past day 25 in Lobotomy Corps. That's our second plan to level 45s. But most Kantos, we don't even need to be full level. We usually win. We usually come to level 45 after the story. So, that'll be fine. Also, goddammit, Carmen. Get stuck on stages everyone else gets stuck on. Okay, if it's something where everyone's like, oh, I see how to beat this boss here really hard, then we're fucked. If there's like a certain way, you kind of have to go about it. But if it's like, I threw random horseshit this... Oh yeah, if nobody else gets stuck on a stage, that's it. Give up. Give up, game. Chat, if it's a 10 fight against normal rabbits, I might as well go fuck myself. I gotta fight Math, I'll beat him in like 15 minutes at work. Literally, on our break, 15-minute break, we just like worked at him and then beat him long before our break was over. And we're like, oh, okay. That was it? That was the fight? That was the guy, huh? That was the fight, was it? Oh, okay. Alright, Heathcliff, you son of a bitch. Also, cool fact, the Cathrine picture it showed in the loading screen is a picture from Lobotomy Corp. God damn it if Cathrine just doesn't distort everyone. Read Leviathan? I gotta read Distortion Detective first. Bluesy, there's like a whole issue before that. We've also learned if it says this man is neutral on anything, it's lying. If Sinclair is neutral, nah, he's gonna win. That's just how it is. Man, we miss Wonder Lab. Why can't that be canon again? Ah, that's what we like to see. It's good to be back.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만 응원은 조금 더 준비 시간이 필요합니다.
Non-real life fish mail.
이것은 잘 쓰지 않았던 기능이라
Also, Dawn just casually binding the boss, because fuck him. That's about right. The death cannot die. Anyway, they're most unconnected. Says the man who doesn't know the plot to Library of Ruina or Limbus or Lobotomy Corp and how many spoilers there could be between any of those, because Distortion Detective takes place during Library of Ruina, but also Leviathan takes place somewhat during and after that. So I don't know what fucking spoilers I'm in for. You don't know what spoilers I'm in for. Don't you sit there and look me in the face. Don't you look me in the eyes. We know the books aren't connected, but the games, they're all connected to. Distortion Detective's already fucking showed up, so I'm on the clock. Point is, don't you come into my don't you make this your new Destiny, you motherfucker. This is ours. You have Destiny 2 to be sad about. I got Project Moon, alright? It's our one thing. Oh, damn well. Done in Court Faust. And Court Faust is kind of falling off for us. Like, we really like the Lobotomy Corp one. One, because it's Lobotomy Corp. For the one this specifically. So it's a prequel. So that means there's going to be Library of Ruina spoilers, because we already know Lovetown shows up in Leviathan, which is a boss in Library of Ruina. So I didn't even know the fucking Blade lineage was from that game, so we can't take chances anymore. We don't read Leviathan until we finish Distortion Detective and finish Library of Ruina. Off the table. Won't be doing it until then. Would rather die. Which means, guess you better figure out how to help us beat Library of Ruina. Or everyone get ready for a lot of console commands. There are no other two options either. Everyone comes back from the books. That happens in the game. Like, that's not even needed from the books. In the game, that's the finale. But we don't know who's coming back and when. We don't know what players are in effect. The point is, Bluesy, don't you come into my lore house. Tell me how to enjoy my goddamn lore. I don't come into Destiny and tell you how Crota took over the moon, did we? Always remember that chat. Crota fucking soloed the moon because he just could. Everyone comes back. Wrong. Wrong. How's it feel, Bluesy, to be wrong about lore? That we know that you don't, because, you know, we had to play an entire previous fucking game for it. How's it feel? They don't all come back. The Blue Reverberation, specifically, is ultra dead. So, we just watched the entire fucking squad just not hit the wolf, huh? Alright, hold that thought. Hold that thought. N-Corp, you're getting the fuck out of this. Worthless trash. Get the hell out of here. Also, wrong. No, we just need to continue to remind Bluesy's wrong on that. Not everyone comes back. Wrong. Wrong. The Blue Reverberation do come back, and then you violently murder them in Library of Ruina. This is important because they basically almost brought the city to its knees, fucking with several, if not every, faction in the city. Name one who doesn't come out, the Blue Reverberation. And we don't just mean the color. No, the Reverberation ensemble. The entire fucking group comes back and then is murdered in the exact same game. Would you have known that? So without playing that game, they came back, but they're also dead. Also, they came back distorted. Or they distorted after they came back, which is a whole other set of implications. The point is, yeah, they came back in the library, so I'm not wrong. You're wrong in the fact of, everyone comes back at the end of the story, because at the end of the story, they're still dead. They died. They didn't come back as books. They died. They're, like, dead. They're, which means, our tabletop character also dies. Right, everyone comes back. Yeah, but okay. So, I'm sorry, do you want us to do a whole Star Wars thing? Because we can. I mean, we got time. What you said, Bluesy, is true from a literal point of view. Yes, everyone does literally come back. What we said is true from a figurative point of view. Everyone does come back, but the Blue Ensemble is your ultimate boss fight, so even when they come back, you still kill them. You murder them. You take them all down. So yeah, you're right, everyone comes back, but not everyone in Library of Ruina is coming back. So you see, Bluesy, you're right that they all came back from the event, but we're right because they all, not all of them come back from the game. I'm talking literal, and we're talking figurative. The point is, would you have known that the Blue Ensemble doesn't come back? Because members that were, like, the music chicken dude that you killed, he still has 3 people that are coming back. Because they didn't die. Which means, how would you know that? How do you know who's coming back or not? Do you know who the Blue Ensemble fucked with? We know who they fucked with. They fucked with the middle and won. Actually, wait, no. They fucked with the Yakuza guys and won. Oh, what a fun power struggle that's going to be. Although fascinating, in Library of Ruina, the Blue Reverberation literally respawn in the library. They don't respawn somewhere else. They immediately respawn in the library, and then you do another boss fight. So unlike everyone else, they just came back. Everyone else is like delayed and respawning randomly. They just came back. All of them at once. Give my girl up to 40. Can't live without her. The point is, did you know all that, Bluesy? And don't come into my lore house and tell me everything's disconnected. It's all connected. I'll come into fucking Destiny and tell you that Oryx fucked Crota. I mean, they might have. Remember how Crota just said, fuck it, I'm a dude now? I remember that. You know all the lore. Okay, in Destiny 2, no. In Destiny 1, absolutely. We read every single lore book. We just spent like a day just sitting down and reading every single lore book for the first game. And it was some cool shit. The Hive were doing some like reading the Hive lore was like reading a Lovecraftian, like reading a Lovecraft book. It's fucking awesome. Also, come on, Bluesy, does the fucking lore matter for, does the lore matter for Destiny 2 at this point? Or we all just here, or are you just here keeping the lights on? What happened to Bannerfall? Bannerfall. Is that a D2 event that happened? Or is that D1? Because we know the name. The name's Bannerfall. Who was involved in it? Who was there at Bannerfall? We'll know then. If it's Destiny 2 shit, Destiny 1 history, who is at Bannerfall? Give some names. We can't remember the specific events, but we know Bannerfall. We remember it. We remember that name. Definitely wasn't Anna Bray doing some shit. That was even further back, wasn't it? We want to say that was with the Warlords doing their wacky shit, but definitely it's like between. We want to say it's after the Warlords already made the Guardians, but before the super attack on the city factions. The Bannerfall's a faction? I thought it was an event. Are you sure this is Destiny 1 lore? City factions? The city had factions? How the fuck did that happen? Remember, Home Dude made the city after a bunch of stones. Like, he constantly kept trying to make the city. Eventually pulled it off. And then he just had the city. It wasn't... No. That was the companies fighting, wasn't it? Was that the big company war? So we do think, like, for a second, you know, back when the companies fucking mattered, there was, like, a company faction war. Kind of like a shadow war. Was that Bannerfall? Fucking knew it. The second you said city factions, were like, oh, was it, like, the thing where, like, there was a company war? Because we remember, like, the problem is, the companies are so fucking useless at a certain point that it's like, yeah, it's really cool lore with them in Bannerfall. But who gives a shit? We both know they're never coming back. Like, we both kind of have to look at each other and just go, it's really cool lore. But anyway, I really wish that came up more. Not the companies. Dead Orbit, Monarch, and Future Warcraft. Those are companies. Right? Those are the factions. The companies. Each of them are like weapon manufacturers. Or at least that's how they're presented in the Alright, Heathcliff. Alright, Sinclair. They're not specifically weapon manufacturers. Alright, well then, we always just assumed they were because in game, it's like that's literally all they do is they make guns. Like, that's it. That's all they're good for is they make us fancy guns. We know there's definitely more that they do, like Dead Orbit. Oh, is it Dead Orbit or Future Warcraft? We know one of them like had a vision of the future, where there was like a massive super fleet over Earth. Someone did read the lore. Hey Bluesy, so why is Carmen trying to distort people? We put our cards on the table. Oh, this is basic fucking lore then, big man. I mean, yeah, come on then, big man. Let's dance. The fuck are the sweepers up to? The fuck is a pianist? Yeah, I fucking do. That's what I thought. They'll come in my house again. Someone here is not doing good. Can't tell who. Sinclair, it might be time for you to hippity hoppity the fuck off my property, but we're gonna keep you for now. Discord me? That won't be happening. Not until we need help. Not yet. Not yet. Tell you what, Bluesy, text ain't quick enough. You know what, Bluesy? We'll give you a simple one. What happened at Bannerfall? That's yours? What was the smoke war about? Well, yeah, we'll Discord you, because this fight actually looks like we're gonna need your help. But, just keep that in the bag, just give an answer. What was the smoke war? See, chat, we've given them an impossible task, because not even we understand what the fuck the smoke war was. We know what it was, we know why it happened, we just have so many questions about how the fuck Abe pulled that off. We know what happened, we know why he did it, we know how he accomplished it, but the between parts of what the fuck, eh? That's the fun part. That's the fun part. Nobody knows. Round and round we fucking go. How did A accomplish half the shit he do while being a fugitive? Nobody knows. Discord wise. Alright. No, hold on. We've seen the issue. We're gonna give it one more go, and then I'm gonna call Bluesy. But we've seen the issue. You fuck off. You're in. Hit him with that 40 mic, baby. Okay. We went in with the exact same fucking team, didn't we? Did we change them? Yep, shut the fuck up. You read the mechanics? We didn't read fucking Heathcliff's mechanics and we fucking thrashed him earlier today. Fine. Okay. 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 Things are starting to finally make some sense around here. Ishmael, we respect you trying to kill yourself, but please don't. Fuck it.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
You are a disappointment. So this is kind of a battle of attrition, huh? Why are you behind people? Never mind, we're fine.
놀라운 명령이에요.
작전 지역
적을
진입
완벽히
확인했어.
파악하고 있으신 거군요.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
That should be fine. Why? Don, why?
나만 믿고 답에 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Here's an idea. How about you all stop fucking it up?
전투에 임하겠습니다.
See, Don gets the assignment. One, two, three.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할
Yeah.
수 있도록.
Yeah.
전술의 승리네요.
대단한 지휘인데 관리자가
실수하는 건
아니라
괜찮아.
지휘관이었던 거 아니야?
나도 자주 덜렁대서 수첩에 모든 걸 적어놓으며 다녔거든. 마음만
와.
약해지지만 않으면 되는 거야.
Well, you're fucked no matter how that plays out, so, hope. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he going? It'll be fine.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Well, you blocked one, and that's something. That's more than can be said for half the squad in their performance. Truly, truly. That's some good chain damage. Alright, we'll call him Bluesy. Fuck that. I'm sorry, we just saw him do 5 body sacks in a row because, I don't know, fuck you, I'm Heathcliff. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Get up back, jack your butt up, son. Give me a stand.
There's always the Marsalt tank. He's always there, ready. Ready to do God's work.
No. I'm back on the phone. Let me... Hello, Gouda. Let me get your Cheeto.
Are you fucking what?
She got a Cheeto. What's up, G?
Well, after doing this another round, she's not pulling it off, so we need another 6th.
Okay, I gotta go back to the screen.
Or do you? Yeah, you probably do.
Actually, have you thought about borrowing an ID from somebody?
You think these worthless bastards have a good ID?
So I can either just like tell you his mechanics and trying to push you towards stuff, or you can I can tell you exactly what I did. It's up to you.
Why does everyone have 30,000 W Corp cleanups? What the fuck? It's everyone.
Because it's the easiest one to do.
Nobody got. I was about to say nobody got that. But why do you have the basic bitch picture for Dawn? What the fuck? Who the fuck's out there doing like the basic bitch?
Oh, before she's upgraded?
No, it's like they're fully upgraded, but they just don't have the picture.
No, so they can have before she gets depressed, so she still has that sparkle in her eye. I've seen that for a lot of different characters. Like for
no, we mean for we mean for not W Corp, for She Association. Who the fuck's out there for She Association?
That maybe they like seeing a depressed Dawn.
Well, she's not depressed, but she's about to slap somebody with a fucking glove. That's pretty good. Okay, so who are we throwing into the meat grinder?
I can either use suggestions off this.
Bluesy, is any other boss fight after this as bullshit? Even like within a fucking fraction of the amount of bullshit.
By the way, that's why I texted you, because I was like, damn, we went from one boss fight to another fucking bullshit boss.
No, that's what we're saying. Is this as bad as it's really gonna get?
I think honestly, it gets. This one's just annoying. There's another fight that's technically harder, but it's a lot more fun.
Okay, then how do we bullshit this guy? How do we cheat him? I don't fuck. I'm sorry, you said the words unfun?
I actually did mechanics, so I can't tell you how to cheese them.
Well, what did you do mechanic-wise? You don't seem to understand. We bought the battle pass. We have about 1,000 of these bastards and 50,000 of these, and somebody can be level 40. I don't know who.
Well, can you share your screen with me? Because I can't do Twitch 2, otherwise your sound echoes.
Otherwise, your mom.
Hello, good girl. So yeah, so here's the main thing you just got to keep in mind. Whenever you beat him in a clash, he gets more attack power.
Oh, is that?
And so for every time you beat him, he would just become stronger and stronger. So what I did was that intermediately in between clashes, I would have someone throw out a weak clash move and have it to where they take a hit that they're resistant to. So his power goes back down, but they don't take that much damage. And then from there, the whole thing about this fight is that it's just a DPS race. If you break his chain, he doesn't get to do body sack movement. but you got to break the chain. After you break the chain, he's the easiest boss out there. But
Then
until you
we
break
have
the
a
chain,
psycho
he's gonna be
plan.
wild on your ass.
It's exactly how we decided to fucking defeat Heathcliff ? See, first fight, we would have people, try to clash, win against him and all that. And then at a certain point we'd go, well, he's close to being stun locked. Let's just bum rush one attack and then stun lock him. Sounds like we kind of need to do that here. As long if we win one clash and then he attacks all of us.
I still remembered when I told you to do that at one point. It was way back early in Limbus company history. I'm like, hey, just attack all his moves there. Like, but I got counter his other attack. And then when you counter your attack, you got a tails flip.
Now here's the funny part. We somewhat remembered that fight, like that advice of like, oh yeah, just attack all one thing. And so all like the last couple days when we've been fighting, we're like, if he's about to get stunned, because we remember you specifically saying that for a boss fight. I'm like, well, if he's about to get stun locked, and we're faster than him, because Don kept making him be one dice, or like one initiative roll. We're like, fuck him.
Yeah. Like I said, once you kind of figure out different strategies, the game definitely becomes easier. Especially if they're about to be staggered, it's 50 coin flip, especially depending on the resistance. But you can say, hey, I'm going all in. I'm gambling. I'm going to gamble on him getting staggered.
So what you're saying is we should be DPSing the fuck out of his chain like psychopaths.
Yes, and then every once in a while, if you get someone that I think I remember correctly, he has blunt and pierce. I don't see your blunt pierce, and he might have a couple of flash attacks. But
well,
basically, just have
why don't we take a gander? Slash, blunt, pierce.
So he has to make sure everything.
So he's got like one fucking pierce.
Now, mind you, you don't even have to have tanky characters. You just have to have it to where the resistance to it, and then they'll be able to take a hit, lose the clash, and be able to hit him back. You can probably boost strength. I'm just telling you that I did it personally.
Well, if we decide to brute strength and we're going all in and we're going with the Psycho Squad, get them, lads.
Now, what I can tell you why N-Corp was so good for me, specifically for this Kanto, is that especially for a lot of these early fights, it's a race to get sanity. And if you're having trouble getting sanity, having N-Corp who just gives it is great. Since you get N-Corp Sinclair, really do that. It's not efficient.
Not worthless. Compared to his damage, she's worthless. Pathetic.
준비되었습니다.
I ain't gonna lie, just how N-Faust fell off for you, N-Corp Sinclair fell off.
Well, it's more just like he can just go, yeah, I've hit the boss and done 1,380 just casually. Also, then his orange is just like, yeah, even if I lose the clash, eventually you're just gonna make me so strong it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
It's like he's physically incapable of losing clashes. Let's see what we got here. In that case,
why would you have her use her purple move when she has 0 charge?
Listen here. How about you let us notice when Ryushu's about to fucking end her own life? We worry about
like
no, dude, nah,
for your freaking Ishmael.
Alright, Ishmael just does as she wishes. We can't help her. She's going to kill herself. You can't stop that from eventually happening. Should we just block that real fast?
I mean, you can, but it's not him losing a clash. So
we know.
He'll have more power.
No, but he's also not winning a clash. It's a block. Doesn't count. It's not a clash.
So that's what I'm saying. So say if you're...
Hold that thought, I have to go to the bathroom. But from what we remember from Library of Ruina, unless you physically also initiate attack, it's not a clash, doesn't count.
That's what I'm saying. So if your Dawn wins, he's just going to have power up, but it's never going to go down.
That's fine, she'll still do damage and she'll get sanity.
So he'll have more power to start fucking up your team.
Yes, and that's when we go to stage 2. Which is, don't attack, just block him. I got like 2 invulnerable motherfuckers over. Well, okay, he's pretty vulnerable. She's the wall. So that Clash win, is that on every attack? Jesus
it's Clash on every attack.
Christ.
So every time you beat a clash against them, he gets more power.
Okay, cool.
Every
So
time
plan
he
B.
loses a clash,
Fucking get him. If that's how this fight works, well,
what is that the chain?
It's just the change you give them. Listen to all that works out, chat. We'll be right back. Bluesy, entertain the people with fun rhetoric about your child.
My child is cool. He's the best kid out there. Every other kid sucks. Thanks for having me.
With the start button. There you go. So just stop that. Just that's one attack, not killing everyone.
I can't see. Is the red thing the chain?
The red thing?
Yeah, his red attack. I can't tell.
Yeah, the red attack is
low.
No, this is the chain. Yeah, because it's the hand. That would be the body. This is the chain.
Oh, I can't tell because, like I said, my text is obscured, and it's moving like 25 frames. No, 14 frames a second for me.
Don't even worry about it. Anyway, we'll be right back. Get them, lads.
Yeah, press start and you come back and see if everybody's dead.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
No one died. This pleases us. Why aren't they dead?
Yeah, but he does have 6 attack up, so.
And Seth just came home with the groceries. Hold that thought.
Okay, feel free. You gonna eat that? No. Thank you. What's your Kratos in the background?
Someone said, Bluesy, say hi to the baby. Bluesy? Did we lose him? Is he dead? He's dead. How'd the last brawl
아무
go,
의미
chat?
없는 정적을 감지했습니다. 이런 썰렁한
He is
분위기를
not even
해소하기 위해
fucking close
제가
to
알고
dead.
있는 농담
Uh-oh.
중 가장 약한 걸 하나 선보이죠. 새우가 출연하는 사극은 대하사극.
That should do it. Should be alright.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Okay. Pathetic. Chat, it's just an endurance fight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
상태가 좋지 않은 직원이 보입니다. 높은 확률로 곧 치명상을 입을 수도 있겠군요. 관리자님의 냉철한 판단력이 필요할 때입니다.
Get him. End its miserable existence.
끼어들지 마. 한참 좋을 테다.
She don't stop specifically that. Perfect. You gotta be fucking kidding. It's almost time.
속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼
It's almost down.
공격이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아. 다행이다.
다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
상대 말처럼. 시계 돌리셔야겠어요, 관리자님.
Got the plan, chat.
끔찍하군. 아니지.
What the hell happened?
We were onto
I left for
something.
1 second.
No, we were onto something. We almost broke the chain, and he just bodied Ryushu. So,
Yeah, that'll happen.
but we got his chain down to like 90 or like 70 HP.
저는 최고의 성능을 내는
He's
AI.
getting fucked up. So the boomer smash strategy is definitely gonna work.
공감의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던 기능이라 일단
Just
먼지를
need a little
털어내야
bit
하거든요.
more tact, if you will.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
That's also why you're losing damage is because he paralyzes certain people. They're not able to get out optimal damage. Going over there.
Sinclair, take the attack. He'll definitely lose, but he'll. Yeah. Oh no, it's not that one. You just body that. Dawn also body that. Ryushu. Pray to God.
You know how blocking works?
What?
Like in terms of what order? So you go to the far left attack that's gonna hit her. So yeah, you're at the right spot. Smush up the bread.
Bro, Bluesy, you bread smushing, bro?
I'm making our food, BJ.
Man, we remember back when we could eat those.
What do you mean? You still could eat them.
Ain't got no jelly, dog. Ain't got no jelly. I think we have peanut butter somewhere.
And just have a peanut butter sandwich.
What do you think we are, poor?
Yeah. We've all been that phase, but we just had peanut butter sandwich.
The death cannot die. Not Sinclair, who is already staggered because, by God, Sinclair's made out of fucking tissue paper.
Again, like I said, it's not even Sinclair's fault. It's right now this strategy is completely predicated off of you beat him before he beats you, which I don't think you're gonna beat him.
No, we definitely can.
He's gonna have a body sack up before you break the chain.
No, we definitely can break it before he ever got that out. It's just he hit Sinclair, which is made out of fucking tissue paper. He hit anyone else, they'd have walked that shit off. Sinclair, full health. Oops.
Well, that means you're just gambling.
Well, more gambling on is he gonna kill Sinclair? The answer is yes. So now I have to restart because he just wants to kill Sinclair. He's learned, much like a fucking Call of Duty, Modern Warfare AI on the hardest difficulty. He's learning.
Yeah, it's gambling, and it's gambling if he decides to target the right person for you.
Sinclair has like a good attack that isn't the super bullshit one. Yeah, we're willing to clash on that. We're willing to take a little bit of that, but just like Sinclair, please. Okay, this is some bullshit. Sinclair, you can. So you're blocking. You know, maybe he can block, chat. Maybe he's not worthless. Maybe he won't.
He can definitely block. He'll just get extra sanity. However, if you have him block a move that gives him paralysis, he can work with that.
That's not the one that gives paralysis. We checked.
Well,
had it then.
He would be might have had something.
Oh no, not defense level down on Dawn. The woman who doesn't feel pain anymore.
Dawn's birthday in this chapter was the MVP. She never topped the damage, but she always won her clashes.
Owie. That hurt almost as much as when we got a caught in the zipper. You know, Heathcliff, it's
Man,
really
I just feel like rolling heads today.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be for the next 3 hours. Is either he rolls good and then we fuck it up at the end, or he rolls shit and our team is also.
Well, I mean, it wasn't even just him rolling good. You had Ishmael being attacked by a hit that she's weak to. I got you. Popping up.
Hey, Heath, Sinclair, you want to take a hit for... Hell yeah. You can't lose clashes. Don't ever say you can.
Why do you give her crunchy? I give her creamy because she got her back.
What does the baby think of all this nonsense? Can we just break the chain?
상태가 좋지 않은 직원이
It shouldn't be that hard. That chain looks flimsy as shit. One of you has a hammer.
관리자님의 냉철한 판단력이
Slam that shit, player. Only Sinclair, huh? Only him? That's what he deserves, huh? Wait, is Sinclair being bullied twice? Well, he doesn't, so bully this one. Ain't no way. That's what we thought. This looks sound. Kill him. How the fuck, Sinclair, is that you at 2 sanity roll better than people at like 35? How do you do that? Alright, if we're going all in on the chain, then we have to go all in. We can't half-ass it. If we're going for that chain, the chain must break.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
I can see why you get stuck on certain stages that no one else gets stuck on.
좋아. 얼른 끝내고.
Yeah, because we're trying to have fun in the game, and people are making like cycle builds, and we're just like, man, we just wanted to like throw our funny action.
I also just did fun. You're trying to brute force it. That's what they do cycle builds. That's
Oh no,
just
we would have
brute
made this
force
build
making normal
regardless, but
game.
now we understand. Either we break that chain, or we don't finish this in 15 turns.
But you don't have to rush the chain. That's what I'm saying.
But if we attack his other things and win a clash, he gets stronger, which means if we try to win
Yeah,
a
and I
clash,
explained to you how you mitigate that, and you just ignored it.
True, but you've ignored the fact that Sinclair can get hit by one attack, not even a full coin flip, and just fucking stagger.
Is there a blanket?
Because he's made out of paper fucking mache, apparently. Our entire squad is paper
Sinclair
goddamn
doesn't have to be the one to do it. You can
It's not
literally
even
have
him, it's
other
like
people
half,
do it.
unless it's Ryoshu or not Ryoshu, Ryodan or
Hi. I'm good. I'm playing the game. I'm good. I forgot. Here.
But that's why I keep trying to explain to you. If they have a resistance to that type of move, they won't.
I have no
they
idea
will
what
not
any of these
make them
fuckers are
resistant.
resistance to, nor do we know how to see that. I
So
have
you don't know
fucking,
how. Resistant to Pierce. You see it right there.
Where?
Resistance.
Oh,
to
here it
Pierce.
is.
Ain't no way you did not know about that.
Nope, sure didn't. Hold on. Not even gonna worry about these.
결투 중에는 말을 걸지 않는 게 결투 중에는 말을 다른 작업이 필요한가요?
지금은 바빠요.
제정신.
Jesus Christ, this squad can't deal with Slash.
간식인가?
Wonder why, and you wondered why you were exploding. That explains why you didn't say anything when I said you
Hey,
put
Mom
Ishmael.
got my phone.
Yeah, that requires making a whole new team build, and I just want to see the rest of
You
our
don't
fun
have to do a
story.
whole new...
No, this
Well,
team. This team, because of this, he does Slash and Blunt. Pierce is like worthless, but he has 2 attacks that he constantly does his Slash. Everyone.
Well, Ryoshu is resistant to Flash.
Dawn's not.
No, never mind. She's fit. No, yeah, she is. Put her.
Dawn's not.
And then you click on Dawn.
Yeah, no, that's what we're saying. Dawn's
go to
not.
Ryoshi.
She's
Yeah, Ryoshu's
fine. He's fucked. She's fucked. And she'll be fine. So like,
No, but you can have Ishmael pink blood.
That's what you think. Unclashable.
He has other blunt moves.
Does he? Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Broken Hearted. That one over there. Which if we win a
What,
clash
Buddha?
thing, he gets madder.
I got you.
The winning move is to just slap him. Is this if he wins any clash? Where is it?
Good pass there. There you go, right there.
Yes, this makes the sense. Yes. Watch, we were about to say, watch as she fucking rolls full heads and just wins the clash anyway.
Exactly.
Huh?
Right,
Which is basically what Sinclair will do anyway, because Sinclair can't fucking lose, ever.
My man's built different. We don't talk about Sinclair.
You could have at least stopped one attack there, Ryushu.
부상 없이 나오는 게 최고야.
Joke's on you,
당신들은 상관없을지도요?
Why the hell is she at -20?
Yo! We'd like to know that. Oh, right, because the fucking blue fucking brainwave, which doesn't fucking matter because fucking oops, you rolled too many blues. Give it up there, fucker.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Yeah.
There's 1,000 things to juggle, and we just kind of wish we were back in Lobotomy Corp. At least then, when we fucked up, it was really funny. And it's just sad.
I mean, it's actually pretty good if you want her to win a clash. That blue, but if you're trying to, she's gonna lose. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that.
There, you here, you here, you fucking up over there. Just get some charge. Pray to God. There you go. That's 2 people trying to kill Ryushu. Never mind. Nope, that's the other thing. Never mind. Nope, that's 2 things trying to kill Ryushu. That'll be fine. Sinclair just casually gonna win his. Struggling. How about you struggle this dick? Yeah, there was also a universe where you should have won that one. I don't know how to feel about. You fucking serious?
부상 없이 나오는 게 최고야.
Man, I'm gonna have to go.
당신들은 상관없을지도요.
You have to go what? Go on. Say it. Say how you just watched Faust at Zero Sanity casually win a clash he should have absolutely lost. We feel anger, dread, and hatred every day. Keep lowering them.
Yeah, I might have to replay the tutorial and see how the mechanics you just ignored.
What mechanics?
Like weakness to blunt slash.
Here's the thing, they packaged that in we're trying to read fun lore, and also the enemies explode in about 10 seconds. Also, it's the Project Moon thing of, here's a wall of text.
But it took 2 seconds.
Took 2 seconds! Took 2 seconds!
Okay. No, here's the thing that confuses me. You'll take the time to read the lore, but you won't read 2 sentences for basic stuff, mechanics in the game.
I'm sorry, Blues, do we have to throw up, do we have to show you the Lobotomy Corp tutorial, which is why we will never read, and then the Library of Ruina tutorial, which is why we will never read another tutorial, and just figure it out? You don't seem to understand, Bluesy.
No,
in their first...
Where you're like, look at this other game
that
did this.
The other game they played, which
game.
also has these mechanics, but then this game, I gotta now relearn the mechanics. Okay. Paralyze. That had... No, Charge had like 5 different other effects in the last game. This one now is just... If you have Charge, you're objectively better than everyone.
Yeah, it made it even simpler. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, so that's what... But we never got far in that game to understand Charge. But let's say we did. These guys, first of all, W Corp never got to 20. They got to 10.
This doesn't apply to you then. You didn't make it far enough.
But then we have... Where is the one effect? Well, singing wasn't even in the game, so we're not going to work...
Okay, Tails, I'm not even mad that you don't know. I'm fine with that. You just keep making excuses to why you don't know. If you just don't know it, that's fine. But you keep saying, hey,
yeah, but then everyone keeps saying, oh man, you didn't read the thing. It's like, I didn't read the thing. I didn't think the mobile game was gonna get that, was gonna fucking teach me all that shit that fast. Especially in a boss fight where you literally can't win or lose. On this fight, once we were in a fight where I had to learn what the hell this shit meant. Yeah, we learned it, but they're going to teach us the very start where who gives a shit? It didn't matter until a year later. Yeah, man, I was remembering.
That's where the difference. That's where the difference comes from. Main difference is that for me, who was trying to do lower turns for a fractional railway and shit, I took.
Okay, you were doing some stuff that made you have to learn that. Plus, in the earlier games, maybe not in Library, but in Lobotomy, you were kind of meant to learn it yourself. And in Library of Ruina, you're somewhat meant to, and this is like...
yeah, but... And I
which isn't good or bad, it's just...
No, but
I'm out here like... Because, like, the other... Like, Library also had blunt, slash, and all that resistance, but it's like... I got that, and now I gotta deal with this. And Jesus.
Now, Senfinity is only specific to like high-end players.
Yeah, but then you can also have ego stuff. It says like overrides it, and it's like, okay.
Yes, it does. So when you use your TEF, that's your starting resistance. But then, would you use a corrosion for your other ego?
Wait, so it's if you corrode, then you get a. So if you corrode, you get a better one,
and it changes your Senfinities.
So what you're saying is corrosion is sometimes necessary.
Yes.
See, this we didn't get to know because, and you can't even say the tutorial taught us that. Because we're pretty sure the tutorial didn't even have corrosion.
That one I completely get that one. See,
That's the whole game we've been like wanting to fuck with corrosion.
I'm just more on like the blunt.
Okay, no, we get the blunts, pierce, and all that. It's just no, we definitely get that because in library they taught it. It's just we didn't care because in the previous game, library, yeah, they had all that, but they also had to where if you lost a clash, kill yourself. Doesn't matter what your resistance is. Oops, boss is better than you. Whoopsie daisies. In this game, it's like maybe it's because of those resistance, but in this game, it's like sometimes it's just like we'll lose something. They'll hit us with a weak attack, and they're dead.
Issues coming from is that you're equating with the previous game.
But the problem is, Bluesy, Library of Ruina, if you've played it and then played this, they are building and changing.
That's what I'm saying.
But Bluesy, that's what you're not getting is because halfway through, they have taught us a lot of these mechanics.
If you gotta bring up a previous game,
Bluesy, we're bringing up a previous game because a lot of, if not every mechanic besides sinking and tremor, is brought directly from that game. But they've then also tweaked stuff over this last year. Things have changed, and like, so they've changed some. So now it's like, yeah, we skip past the tutorial because I know how this
changed.
No, there is one. Sanity. Okay, no, there's sanity. There was
sanity
one
was the thing that changed.
No, there
that
was
from 75% chance to 95% chance.
Okay, that was it. No, we mean like what they brought from library. There's one specific thing. There's one power set that they brought over that they just fully. We think about even paralyzed. We think paralyzed. No, because we know in one of these, one of the moves that somebody does with not charge. Charge is now that we're getting to charge, it's kind of the same. It's just some people don't get as high. But there's one move they do here that's just fully fucking different, and they just go, yeah, it does a whole new effect now, which we didn't know because. And we kind of we fucking kill ourselves in those earlier fights. And then I gotta go here, and I'm just like, it's the first fight of part 3. Couldn't have been after a fun fight. I don't want to fucking Heathcliff make him stop. That's and then he has this shit.
I loved him because he did not want to let you have a chance to breathe.
Oh, also, if we let him win a clash, I can also go fuck myself.
Yeah, so that's the reason why Import Faust is so powerful, is because if you had enough lust on your team, you never have to worry about sanity for the rest of this canto.
Get her in here. If it was just like, nah, we sanity lost, couldn't give a shit. If he's gonna take sanity off of hits and I have to take hits, absolutely fucking not bring her in here.
No, I would recommend against it because you're still using N-Corp Sinclair, and that's one of your best units.
Get him the fuck out of there.
He's gonna be the only one sucking up the 15 SP, and all it's gonna do is hurt his damage. Also, this team only works if you have a consistent 4 stack of lust. Your team doesn't have a consistent 4 stack of lust.
Are you sure about that? Because by God, it seems like she pulls that skill out every 15 seconds.
She doesn't have lust.
How do we see who has lust? Who has the funny lust?
She doesn't have lust either.
You have lust. Is this lust?
Ryoshu does, and so does Dawn.
Yeah, they'll pull that out every 15 seconds. Because these two motherfuckers specifically only use that lust move. For 3 or 4 rounds, they will only use this, and we'll look over at Dawn, even though we're like getting fucked over in a fight. 35 sanity. What? Huh? What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Dawn's MVP. She's just built different during this camp.
It's just also she's like, I'm gonna also bring out my shit move, which is objectively my worst. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Ryoshu. You have this move over here.
Bleep is fucking broken. We're on a 22 on a skill too. That's hilarious. So I guess it has been long. I can tell you what I did.
No, go ahead. No. At this point, like the argument before when we didn't understand how it worked, that was when you could throw the team out. Go ahead.
So initially, I had Ting Tang because his skill 2 is also Lust. I had Faust, and
keep in mind, I'm only leveling these people up till 40. If I love them,
don't love them all the way up to 45. It's not worth it.
Oh yeah, he says with 43 of these because of the battle pass. Oh yeah,
just get them to 40.
No, that's what we're saying. If we're going to put them in, we're only getting them to 40.
Perfect.
That's what we're saying. So Ting Tang, bring him in.
Yeah, but just know Ting Tang is the ultimate gambler. He's either gonna win or he's gonna lose.
He's
That's
fine.
just how his character is.
He's fine. Early game, he just always fucking won forever for 1,000 fucking years because I don't know. He's fucking Ting Tang, baby.
And the only time he really lost for me at times is when he
look at that smile.
Because his skill 2.
Look at that smile. You think he's gonna lose?
No, bro, I'm telling you, Ting Tang in this Kanto, along with Shink Section Dawn, along with N-Corp have reminded me why I love those specific characters. They're just top notch.
Okay, so N-Corp, is she coming?
Yeah.
제 차례인가요?
Now you currently have the 4 you need to pull up.
Keep in mind, I don't feel bad about wasting to get her up to 40. Not yet, but we don't feel bad wasting her to get up to 40 because we do have a fondness for. She's Gamer Girl Faust. We were there for that meme. That was us.
I ain't gonna lie, Gamer Girl Faust has always been one of my.
Faust is a genius. I will be a genius at this. Dawn, it's Fortnite.
Even in a horrible mirror dungeon, N-Corp has always been there. My guiding.
We just remember also another like a video meme with Heathcliff where he's in Rabbit Corp. He's like, "Are you gonna bring me on the mirror dungeon? What? You're doing N-Corp again? Ah, I'm a rabbit. I'll die if I don't have affection. Oh, you'll bring me next time? Choice."
Also, just know you can make it through this fight without your entire team. I say you can at least let 2 people die and still have a chance.
Oh no, we don't care about deaths. It's just we need to get to the point where if we can break the chain and even 2 people die breaking the chain, oh yeah, we can thrash this motherfucker. It's if 2 people die, that's it. If 1 person dies. Hold on. Bluesy, I'm curious, what was your turn counter on this fight? Like Bluesy fucking remembers and wasn't just panicking. Bluesy, it's okay to say you have no fucking idea.
No, unless you can look back at the exact turn count, I cannot tell you. I have no clue.
Same with Heathcliff, because when we did it at work casually and won, later on in the workday, we're like, oh shit, did we do that in 15 turns? It's like, yeah, you did. For our build specific chat and Bluesy, either they're going to win in 15 turns, or whatever the time limit is, or they're not winning at all. AKA, they're all dead.
That's how it usually is.
But we've built them specifically. Everyone else is like, oh, I can beat that guy, but I can also beat him within these amount of turns. There's like 1, maybe 2 boss fights where we can say that confidently. Every other boss fight, it's like, oh, I know we can win. It's just, I have to go by XCOM rules I have to go by XCOM rules of these dipshits. Either Ryusha's hitting that fucking 72%, and by God, she won't. We all die.
All I do know is that I do have a full clear times for everybody.
Oh no,
there's only 1 boss who I was putting it close to, but you'll see him later.
No,
he wasn't even hard. He's a giant fucking health bar. He's a big.
Oh, if he has a big health bar and he's not much else, I'm gonna fucking rip him in half.
Oh no, he's more than that. That's the issue. He doesn't.
Is it a single boss fight? Or am I going to have to fight him and his boys?
With strong ads.
So, chat, hope you get excited to not watch this stream until like a week or 2 from now when they do the new event. That would be cool. That would be nice. Okay, so N-Corp, who else is coming in here?
Honestly, you basically got my team. I don't remember. I remember. Everyone else is the same. I just don't remember if Rodion was the same. Because Rodion would trade in and out from time to time, but I think that might be her.
It's either that or Rose Banner.
I love Rose Banner, but she doesn't provide the absolute wall that is dope.
Exactly, so we're bringing her. Which means N-Corp, it's time for you to once again become our saving grace. What was that one?
If you're lucky.
Bluesy, what was that one anime? My Angel, as they say. You know, the one that had a cool premise but was horribly fucking dumb. Remember that? It was the anime specifically where they were all in, like, these kind of globe worlds and everything outside was dog shit.
Yes, I know exactly what
you're talking about. Fucking phenomenal anime in concept. And then you realize my Angel uses a fedora. Because that idea of going between, like, that's basically W Corp trains going between. That's such a cool concept.
It's such a unique idea, and I absolutely love it. It's just wasted on a basic ass harem anime.
It kind of reminds us of no, it's definitely basic ass anime, as you were saying. But to jump in there quick, Galaxy Express 999 or whatever it was. Same premise.
The concept for that, yes.
Because that's what happens in that. So they're trying to get to a destination, and things either they have to stop at stations or something derails them. Just going between these worlds.
That the little kid every other stop,
fucking episode
just leave his gun on the train.
Leaves his gun, or no, guns aren't allowed on this plane. It's like you spent the first 4 episodes, like the first episode, right? Him and his mom are being hunted by these rich guys that put their minds in robot bodies, right? Like they're rich people that hunt down normal humans, right? Okay. They kill his mom. Now, there's actually a cartoon, like there's a crossover with another anime. In the original story, they stuff and mount her. Like her whole body as like a statue. In the original, they just kill her. But he comes in that episode, she like, Natalie, or Natasha, I can't remember her name. I think it's Natalie. Natalie, a blonde-haired woman.
No, yeah, I know you're talking about.
She comes in there, and he comes in there. In the first episode, he comes into the hunter's cabin, fucking guns them all down. One of them's even begging for his life, and he just puts the gun to his head and blows his head off. He then goes to Mars, where then there's his guns, and he's like, I want your ticket, because I can't be here on this wasteland anymore. So one of us goes down, and the kid wins. He wins the draw.
Hey, but man, if he was able to say that strong throughout the series,
no, but it's just kind of like he does it like, but he's being taught, like he only wins that draw because he's taught how to use a gun from the previous episode, and this episode somebody else is also teaching him. We think even that character is teaching him how to draw, and then the next episode, there's all these things you need. And he brings his gun. He's quick draw motherfuckers. He's like learning how to fight so he can save Natalie. It's like. The first 4 episodes build him up as he's a kid who, is pretty good with a gun, but he's not street smart, if that makes sense. Like, he's getting into trouble, but and then you have Natalie, she's apparently traveled this line maybe infinite amount of times, considering in another timeline far in the future, she's still traveling. She's like an Angela-esque character who's just, I've done this before.
I've been here. I've done this.
So you have the people who know how the plants work, and then the gunslinger who can get you out of trouble. And it's like, and he either leaves his gun behind or guns aren't allowed. It's like, what? Why have that trait for him where he is a gunslinger? That's his thing. He only got those guns because Natalie or like somebody else gifted the weapons to him. While Bluesy's doing that, Bluesy, while you're doing that, on Mars, we believe he's gifted his revolvers. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take a crack at it. Because apparently if we can get past this, we can get past everything.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
fucking Doom music. What the fuck?
Oh wait, remember, don't use any lust skills unless you have 4 of them.
Okay, Bluesy, while you were gone, we just wanted to give it a crack run. You came back to... I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Says Ishmael. I'm gonna get you. We didn't realize their ghosts keep slowly moving. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, as we were saying in that Bluesy, we believe his revolvers are given to him. We don't think it's in the first episode. We think it's the episode after, and after that, he gets like his 2 dual revolvers. His revolvers have a story, and his revolvers like there's only 6 of these in the whole universe or some shit, right? It's like this is a rare revolver, and he proves himself with it on the 3rd episode, and they never fucking matter again. Why? Why are they here? Why do we give a shit then? It's like if you're gonna set up something that cool of like. And then you remember the series is 100 and something plus episodes, and then you realize,
like, come on, y'all.
And then you realize why it should be cut in 50, if even. We think 50. That would be like, let's see, 12 episodes, 5 seasons. With the stories they did, if the kid broke in with his guns occasionally.
Go back to your gaming hours.
Because there was actually Bluesy, there was one storyline we really liked that ended in such a shit way.
Whoa.
Okay, so there's this one planet, Bluesy, right? Where the rich watch, like, they basically make a war games thing, right? And they watch these 2 different factions that kill each other because why not? Right? We were so far. Don't even know if he left.
I'm still here, I just keep muting myself.
Okay. Oh, okay, as long as you're listening. So, it's this planet where these 2 factions are constantly in a world war. And then one guy kind of realizes, wait a minute, this is all bullshit. And the main guy, like the little kid, he's like, yeah, this is bullshit. And he leads a revolution which ends in failure because the main corporations decide to kill everyone. And then at the end, Natalie's like, but now the revolution's been sparked, someone else will take his place. It's like, yeah, but if he had his revolver, this war would be fucking over. Yes, nice message of rebellion will always sprout even through failure. But also, everyone he knows and loves is still subjugated, and we're just gonna fucking pass over that, huh? We're not gonna...
Yeah, man, it never happened.
But there's also another cool thing where, like, okay, him not having a gun makes sense, but also he doesn't need a gun. He goes to the space station where it's like, it's this creator, and he made a bunch of robots, right? And the facility is eventually going to be destroyed because of the sun exploding or the facility not being maintained. Like essentially, like, it's coming to an end. And, like, they're trying to get this doctor off. It's like, oh, you can do all these wonderful things. It's like, nah. This one gets emotional because this is one of the stories with him not having a gun. Even if he had his gun, it wouldn't matter because they learn quickly. Oh, these are machines that just run the station. And when they find, it's kind of like BMO's creator in Adventure Time, Bluesy for you. It's like he knows he's gonna go. He knows it's time to go, and he's cool with that. As long as he's around his machines, that's fine. You didn't need to have him leave his gun behind or do all this. Like, that's just a story. Where even the main character, who's a trigger-happy gunslinger, gets to learn a bit of a lesson. It's like sometimes it's time.
Yep.
That's a good story. But it's like, that's a good story wasted on the fact of... It's in this story where I have to watch a man on the planet full of Nazis, literal Nazis, leave his gun behind or not take his gun because they don't like guns. Well, no shit, my man.
He's like, not figurative, not metaphorical, no, just straight up Nazis.
I mean, they're not, like...
I know what you mean, but basically,
like genuinely, if we censure the episode, like, no, Bluesy, you're right. It's just like if you watch the episode, it's trying so hard not to be, but it's yet so blatantly. You're like, oh yeah, it's this world where everyone has to rat on each other because if they don't, the system will crack down on them. And it's like shows eyes everywhere with the corporations, like Nazis. In the words of Mark Hamill, looking at the black robot ball, Nazi.
Nazis.
There he is. It's like what? Why are you hiding it? Yeah, you're an anime in the early 1960s. Maybe people may not want to be reminded of the Nazis, but you shouldn't be a pussy about it. Come on, man. If they're going to be Nazis in your, was this like 60th episode? If you're going to have Nazis after the whole corporations try to grind up meat for the grinder episode, it doesn't matter anymore. I just had to watch, essentially, Kroger make people fight to the death in a war game scenario. Nazis are the least of your problem, man. I had to watch someone on Venus fight fucking vampires. We're in for the long haul. Whoever is here at this point. Wait a minute. Oh. That's what we should be looking at. Ah! So, Bluesy, would you be mad if we told you we weren't looking at that at all? The final Clash Power.
I gotta mute myself. Just make sure whatever you do, you use all your lust this turn. Figure out whatever else you want to do.
Your lust?
So, Angel, knowing you can't hear us, lust is essentially like, it's the 7 deadly sins. These aren't sexual attacks, it's lust, gluttony, so on and so forth.
Yeah, no, she gets that. She's making a joke like, what?
Oh, we get it. It's just like, sometimes
game?
No, it's just like, sometimes Angel doesn't get it, and we're like, oh, we don't want to be left out and like, a big confusion happens.
It's better if the confusion does happen. That way she has negative perceptions of what's going on.
But then she won't play Limbus Company. And what kind of world are we all living in when your daughter doesn't get to play this bullshit?
I don't think Limbus Company's still going to be around by the time my daughter can play that game.
What's your look for, baby?
Okay, do you,
look for a small container for
Bluesy.
What's her chicken?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Also, chat, we really despise this kind of boss fight. That's the kind of main point of it, is we really don't like boss fights like this.
깨달았나?
Well done, Ishmael. You play the Yakuza game made by Project Moon. Oh, that's it. We'll let Bluesy know that when he's back.
머리가 다른 사람들은 모두 정신 괜찮나요?
Gotta look over this team. We love W Corp, but we don't think she's gonna matter as much as this boy.
Now, why the hell are you getting rid of Ryoshu?
Don't shit.
Okay, so a couple things, Bluesy. One, you think this game won't be around when your daughter grows up with Project Moon? Counter question. Do you think Arknights won't be around? Yeah, right. Limping around on the stump, it just... Honestly, we don't think Arknights is that bad, but its writing is kind of falling off.
It's what?
Its writing.
Yeah. Its story's still great.
No, here's the thing, Blues. That's what we're kind of like. Someone's like, you think Isabel won't be playing this game, but Arknights will still be around? I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, it's not even just like about quality.
Second question is, second point is, someone in chat, Astral, said, "No, he's right. His daughter's gonna make the Yakuza game made by Project Moon." Now that you're gonna have fucking Gabra back in her original form before she became a color, yelling at people in Japanese, "Come at me," while doing the dragon stance.
Actually, you know what? The only way that Limbus Company would still be around is if they made a standalone version, like after everything's done, and they made different ways.
We truly think they would do that. Because they don't seem like the kind of company that would be like, one of our lore bits that's canon, not fucked off to the wind.
Just gone.
Because they also, while they're making Limbus Company, they did have a
also, why did you reset, by the way?
Someone fucked up, so on and so forth. The reason Ryushu's out is because she's good, right? But we haven't noticed her being, what's the word, phenomenal. Because she only wants to bring out this fucking skill. Never this skill.
That's
by God.
That's why she's perfect. Because.
But here's why we think Rhino Corp. But hold on, Bluesy. Hold on. Oh, we're not done yet. She only brings up that skill. Here's why we bring in Mersault. Actually, hold on. Shit, we have to. How can we look at his full stats, health, and everything? Is it this?
No, you just click on him again.
I want to look at this. Okay.
I mean, that's how you look at it.
No, it's like we want to see his fucking.
There's another way to do it. I just don't know how.
It's his health bar. That's the issue. We want to look at his health bar. Skills.
I mean, a stagger bar.
Yeah, that we want to look at his stuff because he also doesn't have.
I mean, you can use him if you want. I'm just.
No, here's our thought. Here's why we want him. He still keeps mostly the same skills.
Nah. Well, if it's a skill 3, you're going to be waiting ages to get that plus.
No. He never uses Weighted Bash for us. It's either this or this, but he mostly uses these two for fucking ever.
I know, but
Bluesy, we're saying with our. Hold on, let's finish. So if he has the same health bar as her, I want a secondary tanky boy. Not to win a clash, but to go, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna win this clash, but I just need you to not fucking kill yourself for a second. He might have the same stagger bar as her. We think he does, which is why we need him. Because
what I'm saying is, like, you're gonna be waiting a while in between SP bonuses. That's the whole point of having Ryoshu, who has 3 skill 1s.
What? Skill 1s. What?
Yeah. You see that times 3 next to it? That means she has 3 skill 1s, 2 skill 2s, and 1 skill 3. And how it works is that if you see Mersault's skill.
Let's explain this. Okay, we see that. Explain on Mersault.
So
this comes up 3 times. This comes up 2. This comes up 1. Okay.
So that means once Rhino Ram pops up, it cannot pop up again until you go for the full rotation of your skill 1s and your skill 2s.
But he has 3 of those. Or no, not that one. This one.
He has 3 skill 1s.
Okay. But his skill 3 is at least not as dog shit as her skill 3. because her maximum
Yes, but
is
her skill
3
3
plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, whereas Rhino's
Yeah, but
is
the skill,
5.
the damage on it doesn't matter. You're just using it for SP and then making it to where when she does skill
No,
3,
we're not
she
even
does
but Bluesy,
damage
that's what we're
because she
saying.
has enough
He
stamina.
barely gets weighty bash for us. That's the weird part. Is he fucking barely
Right, you
gets
can do
the
what
skill.
you can do whatever you want.
No, Bluesy,
You can do
we're
what
just
you
trying to
want.
say,
I'm
like,
just
with our luck, after a year of this game, he genuinely never get. We thought this was his more powerful skill because he just genuinely never fucking gets it. Whereas with
All right,
Ryoshi,
you go for it then.
every fucking move. Losing leap?
That's why I liked her. Because
No,
she
because
always
it's
gives you
good.
plus
It's just like
15.
for our luck, it's like she never wants to pull this skill. Well, by fucking God, every turn until this skill, it will be this skill for 1,000 years. Maybe this skill every now and then. This skill for 1,000 years. Boop. Whereas for him, it's like this.
I don't know. You can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know what I did.
We want to give it a dry wrong. We're only losing one sandy thingamajig each time we do this. So there's some experimentation. Let's calm down. Let's
So
all
remember,
relax.
no matter what, especially now that you have them, do not use any of your lust skills until you see 4 of them. Because otherwise you're wasting them.
When you say
Now, if you
4
get
of
2
them,
yes, you need 4 of them.
no, when you say 4 of them, you mean down here?
Yes, you need 4 lust skills to get the plus 15.
Okay, so Bluesy, we have a confession to make. I've been clicking
What?
this button to just hurry it along because we want to have fun in the fun story.
Oh no, they don't have to be all the way across. I'm just saying, like,
No, what we're saying, like, this is the psycho shit win rate wants to do.
I know. Don't listen to win rate because
We know we shouldn't, but at the same time, it just kind of gives us an idea of.
Ishmael decided to kill somebody.
No, we know that. We look at these, but it's just kind of like we get a second to look at what is working, what isn't. You're working, but you're working on a clash win. Do we make her clash win on this guy? Do we not? I don't fucking. Okay, let's look at this. This is a clash win. Ishmael is going to most likely fuck that up. I trust her as much as a fucking as Kroger not storing hamburger buns in the bathroom. And chat, I know we bring that up every stream, but Bluesy, they legitimately were storing hamburger buns directly outside the bathroom, that bathroom door, as if blocking it. So we trust it. So when we put Ishmael on, we trust her to win this. That's the level it should be at. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
We just said how much we trust Ishmael or Faust. Let's go from top to bottom. Faust. Apparently she can. Apparently she can win this fight.
Don't do it though.
Here's the thing, Bluesy. We trust Faust as much as we trust, and like we said to our chat, as much as them not storing hamburger buns in the bathroom. They haven't done that since then. But you want to know where they have been storing the hot dog buns and hamburger buns?
Where?
Right outside of the bathroom, blocking the male bathroom in the back. So when we say this, we don't trust her for a goddamn second on this. But when Rate says she's gonna win, she's favored. Hold on, what is? Oh, you know what? What's his moves? I'm gonna look at it. Just 3. Okay. What level is he considered? 45, right? Okay. At least this one isn't that bad. So, I got the hiccups. So, Bluesy, you want to know why this screen makes us feel fear?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm trying to cure hiccups. Fuck it. I hate hiccups. Screw the
Hold your
fucking...
breath for like
We did.
40 seconds.
We
You hold it for 40 seconds?
Okay. Bluesy. We think we've grasped it. But look at this. Look at... Hold your breath for 40 seconds, he says. Hold on a second. Oh, should I fucking hold my breath forever? Which ways we like this song?
Like this song, I love the middle song. Oh.
They're still not gone. Make them stop. Bluesy, make them stop.
What?
Bluesy, make them stop.
Here.
We can hear you the whole time. So look at this lineup. Got it? No. What do you say for this? I want to go off of you. I'm done fucking I want to move on to the actual fun story tonight. So what we're looking forward to the whole fucking night. Make this shit stop.
This team thing. Oh, I'll call you back.